ain't church, but I still kneel, glass in hand, chasing what's real. No priest, no choir, no holy text, just this bar stool and what I confess. The barkeep knows, but he don't speak. He's heard the truth from men too weak. And when I pour out my loneliness, the barstool knocks. It knows what I confess. The barstool knows what I confess. Every simple sin I can't repress. I spill my soul in this whiskey mess, 'cause the barstool knows what I confess. No judgment, no forgiveness, just silent smoke and bitterness. What I confess. The mirror behind the bottle stare at the man I was, the one still there. I see a ghost in the bourbon's glow, still asking questions I can't show. The jukebox hums an old regret, and I ain't finished drinking yet. I talk to wood and leather stress, the barstool listens to my mess. The barstool knows what I confess, more than any soul I could impress. It's soaked in tears and cigarettes. It don't forgive, but it don't forget. Yeah, the barstool knows what I confess. I don't pray, I just pour again. This liquid truth, my only friend. And if I vanish, you can guess. The barstool kept my last address. The barstool knows what I confess. Ain't no secrets, just what's left. When the lights go down, I'll rest. But until then, I'll drink the stress. The barstool knows what I confess.
I walk through rooms where names get praised, where louder men steal center stage. They raise their glass to the loudest plan, but no one claps for the quiet man. I've held the line when others fled, buried my brothers, swallowed dread. I've done the work with calloused hands, but the cheers, they go to louder bands. No one claps for the quiet man, no ovation when you don't demand. But I ain't here for their fake acclaim. I just light my smoke and play the game. while they toast to noise and hollow breaths. I live in silence, I'm the quiet man. I don't speak just to fill the room. My words are carved with quiet doom. Every nod I give, every glance I land carries more than the crowd can understand. They cheer for lies with painted truth, but I've stood firm since I was youth. No need to boast, no master plan, just grit and shadow, I'm the quiet man. No one claps for the quiet man. He don't beg, he don't expand, but he shows up when others bail. A ghost with boots that never fail. They forget you fast when you don't grandstand, but I keep walking. I'm the quiet man. There's power in the things unsaid, in the way I bury words instead. They write books about men who roar, but it's the quiet ones who win the war. No one claps for the quiet man, but I still rise and take my stand. I don't need lights, I don't need fans, just give me truth and calloused hands. So let the noise drown out the glam, I'll still be standing. I'm the quiet man. I'm the quiet man. They said I looked calm when the storm began, like I'd already made peace with a plan. I didn't flinch, didn't turn away, just watch the light start to decay. There's a power in knowing when it's time, when the final verse don't need a rhyme. I didn't speak, didn't need defending, just smile like I knew the ending. He smiled like he knew the ending. No begging, no pretending, no last words worth defending, just quiet truth descending. Yeah, he smiled like he knew the ending. You can see too much when you've walked through fire, when every wind still feels like mine. They talk of hope, they talk of sin, but both wear thin once you've been within. So I lit a match and watched it fade. Same old story, just different shade. No heroes here, no soul mending, just a man who smiled 'cause he knew the ending. He smiled like he knew the ending. Didn't fight the hand he's been lending. The crowd gone quiet, the night unbending. There's peace, my
not pretending, yeah. He smiled like he knew the ending. You learn that life don't owe you much. You bleed for truth you'll never touch. So when it's close and time stops sending, you just breathe once and know the ending. He smiled like he knew the ending. No prayer, no hand extending, no curtain call, no amen, just stillness worth defending. He smiled like he knew the ending. Like he knew the ending. I don't dream like other men do. Too many nights got ambushed by truth. So I lay down with one eye wide and boots on in case I gotta ride. The bed's cold, the room stays dim, but danger don't sleep and neither will him. I keep my peace under the floorboard drawn, 'cause I sleep with my boots on. He sleeps with his boots on. Never knowing right turns wrong. Can't relax when the past ain't gone. So I stay dressed till the break of dawn. Yeah, he sleeps with his boots on. Too many nights I've heard that knock, not from friends but ticking clock. I've been hunted by lies I told, and memories colder than barrels cold. I don't get rest, I just lay still, in case the door swings wide with will. You wanna know what line I'm on? It's drawn tight where my boots belong. He sleeps with his boots on. Even dreams can do you wrong. A man like me don't get withdrawn. I'm half in war, half in dawn. Yeah, he sleeps with his boots on. I ain't paranoid, just well informed. Seen love break and bullets swarm. Comforts for men who never fought. I've earned these scars and every thought. He sleeps with his boots on, ready when the peace is gone. No lullaby, no gentle song, just a loaded calm that rides till dawn. Yeah, he sleeps with his boots on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
up the engine, let the night unfold. The road's still mine, but my blood runs cold. Used to ride with purpose, with something pure. Now it's just dust and a heart unsure. I pass by places we used to haunt, but your ghost don't chase me, just likes to taunt. I keep my eyes on that broken road, but truth rides pillion, heavy and bold. His heart don't ride with him no more. Left it bleeding at her front door. Now he's just wheels, steel and roar. No love inside, just distant war. Yeah. His heart don't ride with him no more. She said I was stone, I said she was flame. Now all that's left is the smoke and blame. I reach for warmth in a bottle's grace, but it burns like her name I can't replace. Every mile's a goodbye I can't say. Each turn's a sin I won't repay. I don't ride to find, I ride to forget, but I still remember how she wept. His heart don't ride with him no more, just an echo in the engine's roar. She took the soul, I kept the frame. Now I ride with silence, not her name. Yeah. His heart don't ride with him no more. Carry weight in bags and steel. I carry mine on every wheel. I lost my compass throughout the map. Now it's me and regret in every lap. His heart don't ride with him no more. Left it locked behind her door. Now he drifts like smoke through open air. No one left to even care. His heart don't ride with him no more. Street lights flicker, but they don't glow. Like the moon does when I walk slow. I've done things I won't confess, but the night forgives what daylight regrets. No preacher sees me in this coat, no quorum hears a vow seal. Moonlight don't judge me, it just shines and lets me be. I walk with guilt, gets bitter truths, buried my sins beneath my boots. But in that glow I feel set free, 'cause moonlight don't judge me. a lover with a goodbye lie. Watched her tears fall, didn't even try. You ask if I'm broken, maybe so, but I keep moving. That's all I know. The mirror hates me in the morning's face, but the moon gives me a sacred place. It don't ask why, it don't accuse, just lights the path for worn out shoes. Ooh, moonlight, don't judge me, don't care what I used to be. It don't rewind, it don't expose, it just glows soft on the life I chose. No jury, no decree, just moonlight that don't judge me. I talk to stars like they're old friends. They don't ask when the lies end, but the moon, she's always still. She don't forgive, she just don't give. Moonlight, don't judge me. It holds no chains, it sets me free, while daylight marks with sharp decree. The night accepts what I can't flee. Yeah, moonlight, don't judge me, don't judge me. I lit my cigar with a shaky hand, but my eyes stay cold, I understand. Corner booth away from the crowd, where silence speaks a little too loud. I watch friends fold and partners flake, seen loyalty snap like a high-stakes break. I don't talk much, but when I do, you'll hear the pain behind the truth. Cigars don't lie, but people do. Smoke don't fake what I've been through. I don't trust words or painted view. Only fire inside the winds pull me through. Yeah, cigars don't lie, but people do. Through storm and frost, lined with names of the trust I lost. Kept receipts for every burn, filed them deep where memories churn. I puff slow when the night feels tight, each flame a glimpse into the fight. You see me calm, but if you knew the war I fought to make it through. Cigars don't lie, but people do. They'll shake your hand and cut right through. No sweet talk ever ain't true, but smoke and fire, they always do. Yeah, cigars don't lie, but people do. I'm not cold, I just survive. Truth is sharp, but I'm still alive. If you want real, don't ask for proof.
just sit with me and breathe the truth. Cigars don't lie, but people do. I walk with ghosts, I've lost a few. Still light one up beneath the moon. Let the smoke rise into the gloom. 'Cause cigars don't lie, but people do. People do. He walked the rain with his suit still clean. Learn young that gold don't make a king. Kept his soul when the money came in, 'cause he knew what power really meant within. He don't flex, he don't chase fame. He built this peace while he played the game. Every dollar earned, every sky he wore, a reminder he was rich long before. Money don't make the man, it just shows the plan. He was built from pain, not from the hands that ran. Power don't come from bands, it comes from discipline and hands that stand. Money don't make the man makes the brand. He lost some friends to the shine and greed, but he learned fast that's the cost of speed. Stayed solid when a fake one switched. Never broke cold, never snitched. Drink slow, thinks deep, eyes on the tomorrow. Smiles through pain, laughs at sorrow. 'Cause when you live by code, not cash, you don't chase the flash, you outlast. Money don't make the man, it just shows a plan. He was built from pain, not from the hands that ran. Power don't come from bands, it comes from discipline and hands that stand. Money don't make the man makes the brand. He counts who still stands. He learned well, ain't numbers. It's peace when the world demands. Money don't make the man, he made his own name in the sand. Built from dark nights, built from fight. He turned loss into his life. Money don't make the man. Oh, it never can. Oh, money don't make the man. Gravel crunches hard where the trails stretch wide. Old tracks whisper tales of the journeys I've tried. My pride's a steady beat, and deep in my fight
I'll rise from this path with a gentleman's light. Persistence drives my steps, power lights my road. Tonight city surges within, lifting every load. Bring our march through the night, gray and grit my soul holds its might. With a gentleman's stride I claim my way through the dust. I rise with bone despair. The stones hold the echoes of the miles I've walked. Each road tells a story of the strength I've unlocked. But my wheels are fierce rhythm, it won't falter or fade. I'll forge my new journey with a gentleman's blade. Persist and drive my steps, I will own my road. Tonight surges within, lifting every low and breath. I march through the night, grab and grip my spirit holds his mind. With a gentleman's stride I claim my way through the dust. I rise with bone display. I face down the shadows of the roads I've endured. That way tried to slow me, but my heart's been assured. With gravel on my boots and a fire in my gaze, I rise to the heavens through the haze and the blaze. Grill and grit I march through the night, graying my spirit holds in might. With a gentleman's stride I claim my way through the dust. Eyes with display. Street lights, hum rain hits the glass. Another night built to outlast. No sleep, just grinding scars that teach. He found his purpose where dreams can't reach. Whiskey burns, but his mind stayed cold. Plans in motion, stories untold. He don't chase, he creates the lane. Every loss just fed the flame. Built from nights like this, where the pain and the silence kiss, where the world turns away and the strong ones stay. Built from the grind, not the fame. Fire and scars in his name. Yeah, he's built from nights like this. In the wind, smoking his stare. He learned life, don't ever play fair. Talk less, move wide, stay real. Trust few, loyalty still. He walks alone, but stands tall. Each setback, a brick in his wall. No handouts, no fake applause. He made peace with every flaw. Built from nights like this, where the pain and the silence kiss, where the world turns away and the strong ones stay.
like this. From nights like this, when the weak ones quit, he persists. He's a calm in the rain, the proof of the pain. Yeah, he's built from nights like this.
He walked like a man with nowhere to go. City lights flickered, but he stayed low. Smoke curled slow from a half-burned note, and the past still clung like ashes in his coat. His shoes told stories, cracked and worn. Every soul a secret from nights he'd sworn. He didn't speak, but they all seemed to know. There's fire behind the calm in his shadow glow. Ashes in his overcoat, memory stitched in every fold. A man the silence couldn't choke, carrying truths he never told. He don't cry, he don't glow, just walks with ashes in his overcoat. The scent of smoke follow where he'd been, like the ghosts of sins that whispered within. He loved once, but love went cold. Now he trades his warmth for stories untold. Whiskey in hand, he'd watch the snow, thinking of the man from long ago. But time don't wait, and fate don't vote. It just leaves ashes in your overcoat. He ain't a villain, but he ain't clean. A walking chapter left unseen. No choir sings, no judge will quote. Only silence rides with his overcoat. Ashes in his overcoat, charred regrets and bitter smoke. No redemption, no antidote, just footsteps fading like a ghost. He don't run and he won't boast, just leaves behind ashes in his overcoat.
He walked through storms with his collar turned high, dust in his lungs, truth in his eye. The world tried to break him, the streets tried to lie, but he kept walking. Boo made a fire. Every scar was a lesson he earned. Every bridge behind him, something he burned. Didn't need luck, didn't ask for desire. He built his path with boots made of fire. Boots made of fire, walking through pain, through the ashes, through the rain. Every step burns a story higher. He built his soul with boots made of fire. The nights got long, but he stayed awake, grinding through every heartbreak. They threw dirt, he turned it to flame. Now they whisper his name with respect and shame. He don't talk loud, he don't need fame. His silence carries more weight than name. From the gutter to the empire spire, he climbed the smoke in boots made of fire. Boots made of fire, walking through pain, through the ashes, through the rain. Every step burns a story higher. He built his soul with boots made of fire. The world don't give tests and tears, but he's got fire stitched in his prayers. You can't kill a man who learned a while. He'll rise again. Boots still on fire. Boots made of fire, never retire. Every road bends under his desire. He don't chase, he inspires the man they call boots made of fire. 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 I used to walk with blood on my hands, deers in shadows, no future plan. Left my name in a motel drawer, then burned the keys and slammed the door. They said a man like me can't change, but silence is louder when you rearrange. I didn't pray, I didn't cry, just buried my past in a suit and tie. Buried my past in a suit and tie. No eulogy, just a cold goodbye. Left my sins in an old disguise. Now I walk clean, but with ghosted eyes. Buried my past in a suit and tie. I wear black now, just for style, but for the man I left exile. He still knocks from time to time, but I don't answer, I sip my wine. People ask where I've been,
before. I just smile and change the score. Truth don't need to testify when you bury your past in a suit and tie. Buried my past in a suit and tie. Tale of regret I don't deny. Some scars pressed through the wool and die, but I button up and let it lie. Yeah, read my past, just in a suit and tie. I ain't holy, just redefined a cleaner frame with a sharpened mind. Still walk like the alleys near, but I shake hands now and sip clear. Buried my past, just in a suit and tie. Buried my past in a suit and tie. No second chance, no alibi, just folded shame and collar high, and a stare too sharp for most to try. Buried my past in a suit and tie.
She walking slow with dangerous grace, red lips, no mercy on her face. Every step said, boy, you're done. Yeah, she danced like a loaded gun. Whiskey eyes and fire breath. Every move was flirting with death. I should've run, I should've spun, but hell, she danced like a loaded gun. She danced like a loaded gun. Every sway meant someone come undone. No warning signs, no place to run. Just smoke and sin when the song begun. Yeah, she danced like a loaded gun. Jukebox hung, the crowd went dim, but my heartbeat kept time with her hymn. One look at me and my will was gone. She pulled the trigger just by moving on. Her shadow hit me like a vow. I still feel it burning now. The devil smiled, his work was done. She danced like a loaded gun. She danced like a loaded gun. Each step a promise, each glance the sun. I was a man who thought he'd won. Now I'm ashes before she's done. Yeah, she danced like a loaded gun. No smoke, no flash, no sound of fear, just a rhythm whispering in my ear. If death had curves and heels that spun, I swear to God she'd be the one. She danced like a loaded gun. Left my soul when the lights were done. No bullets fired, but I'm still numb. 'Cause she smiled once, came undone. Yeah, she danced like a loaded gun. Loaded gun.
I played a tune in a backroom bar. Midnight whiskey burning like a scar. He walked in, dressed sharp as glass, grinned real slow and tipped in cash. Didn't say much, just raised a brow, like we'd both been through the same vow. And I knew right then from that crooked stash, the devil don't write checks. He tips in cash, the devil tips in cash. Not coins or grays, no receipt, just a shadowed face. He don't ask, he don't flash, just nods and pays, then burns your past. Yeah, the devil tips in cash. I've seen saints sell out for less, preaching gold, confessing stress. But he don't lie, he just don't care. You take the deal, you breathe the air. He pays up front, no IOU. Your soul's the change, he'll take it too. And when you're done, no questions asked, just ashes left where you cash that task. The devil tips in cash, smooth and clean, no strings, no messy scene. One glance, one flash, you'll take the money and lose your grasp. Yeah, the devil tips in cash. The devil tips in cash. He don't dress in flames or fangs, just tailored suits and quiet slang. But once he pays, the weight won't pass. You'll carry it till your final gas. The devil tips in cash, and I should know. Been on that stage, played that show. He still comes round, still cuts that slash, still leaves 100 on the broken glass. Yeah, the devil tips in cash. 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 I swore tonight I'd hold my tongue, keep my past where the shadows hung. But the glass kept calling my name, and the bottle don't care who takes the blame. I told the truth I meant to hide, while the jukebox hummed and reason died. She looked at me with those cold wet eyes, and I knew the whiskey spoke my lies. The whiskey talked before I did, told her all the things I hid, poured my heart no permission bid. Yeah, the whiskey talked before I did. No turning back, no place to rid. The whiskey talk before I did. It started soft like any sin,
Just a laugh, a toast, a burn within. Then the words fell out, sharp and mean. True's the whiskey scrubbed too clean. She didn't cry, she just turned slow, like she'd been expecting the blow. And I sat still, no excuse to give, just a ghost of the man who forgot to live. The whiskey talked before I did, let the secret slide off the lid. Every sip a shot I slid, till honesty did what silence forbid. Yeah, the whiskey talked before I did. Yeah, the whiskey talked before I did. Now the glass sits cracked on the bar, reflecting a man who's gone too far. The truth don't ask, it just breaks in, and the whiskey always lets it win. The whiskey talked before I did, spilled my soul like an open bid. Now she's gone where angels slid, and I'm left here with what I did. Yeah, the whiskey talked before I did. Before I did. Before I did. I swore tonight I'd hold my tongue, keep my past where the shadows hung. But the glass kept calling my name, and the bottle don't care who takes the blame. I told the truth I meant to hide, while the jukebox hummed and reason died. She looked at me with those cold wet eyes, and I knew the whiskey spoke my lies. The whiskey talked before I did, told her all the things I hid, for my heart no permission bid. Yeah, the whiskey talked before I did. No turning back, no place to rid. The whiskey talked before I did. It started soft like any sin, just a laugh, a toast, a burn within. Then the words fell out, sharp and mean. True's the whiskey scrubbed too clean. She didn't cry, she just turned slow, like she'd been expecting the blow. And I sat still, no excuse to give, just a ghost of the man who forgot to live. The whiskey talked before I did, let the secret slide off the lid. Every sip a shot I slid, till honesty did what silence forbid. Yeah, the whiskey talked before I did. Yeah, the whiskey talked before I did. Now the glass sits cracked on the bar, reflecting a man who's gone too far. The truth don't ask, it just breaks in, and the whiskey always lets it win. whiskey talk before I did. Spilled my soul like an open bid. Now she's gone where angels slid, and I'm left here with what I did. Yeah, the whiskey talk before I did. Before I did. Before I did. Neon flickered on a one-way sign. I pulled in slow, out of time. She said, you don't have to stay, but I did. Buried my soul where the angels hid. The room was cheap, the air was dry, the truth showed up, but I let it lie. I left my heart in a parking spot. Yeah, I buried forgiveness in a motel lot. He buried forgiveness in a motel lot, next to the things the world forgot. No prayer, no ring, no second thought, and just silence for the war he fought. Yeah, he buried forgiveness in a motel lot. Curtains drawn, the clock stood still. Another promise he couldn't fulfill. He poured 2 drinks, but only one moved. A ghost beside him, old and proved. He looked outside, saw no stars, just taillights fading from the scar. He could have begged, he could have fought, but he buried forgiveness in a motel lot. He buried forgiveness in a motel lot, right where his soul began to rot. No cross, no words, no afterthought, just dirt and rain where guilt was caught. Yeah, he buried forgiveness in a motel lot. There's peace in losing what you can't mend, when sorry don't matter and love won't bend. He left the key but kept the rod. Some debts can't fade, they just stay hot. He buried forgiveness in a motel lot, under the hum of what time forgot. If you drive that road when the night runs hot, you might hear his ghost still taking the shot. Yeah, he buried forgiveness in a motel lot. I swore tonight I'd hold my tongue, keep my past where the shadows hung. But the glass kept calling my name, and the bottle don't care who takes the blame. I told the truth I meant to hide, while the jukebox hummed and reason died. She looked at me with those cold wet eyes, and I knew the whiskey spoke my lies. The whiskey talked before I did. Told her all the things I hid, pour my heart, no permission bid. Yeah, the whiskey talked before
before I did. No turning back, no place to rid. The whiskey talked before I did. It started soft like any sin, just a laugh, a toast to burn within. Then the words fell out, sharp and mean. Truce there, whiskey scrubbed too clean. She didn't cry, she just turned slow, like she'd been expecting the blow. And I sat still, no excuse to give, just a ghost of the man who forgot to live. The whiskey talked before I did, let the secret slide off the lid. Every sip, a shot I slid, till honesty did what silence forbid. Yeah, the whiskey talked before I did. Whiskey talked before I did. Now the glass is cracked on the bar, reflecting a man who's gone too far. The truth don't ask, it just breaks in, and the whiskey always lets it win. The whiskey talked before I did, spilled my soul like an open bid. Now she's gone where angels slid, and now I'm left here with what I did. Yeah, the whiskey talked before I did. Before I did. You rang my line, but it don't ring back. That number's buried with faded past. You crossed the wrong man, played too tall, but dead men don't return phone calls. I ain't the one to chase or plead. I settle tabs in darker deeds. You wanted noise, I gave you walls. Now all you'll get is silence when you call. Dead men don't return phone calls. I buried that version behind these halls. No voicemail, no second chance, just shadows where I used to stand. Yeah, dead men don't return phone calls. I used to answer, I used to care. Now I just breathe cold midnight air. You burned the bridge and watched it fall. Now smoke's the only thing that recalls. I ain't angry, just surgically gone, like a name scratched off at dawn. Your dialing ghosts with empty guard, but dead men don't take calls. Dead men don't return phone calls. No ringer left in these whiskey walls. I traded my number for peace and pain. Now you talk to wind and falling rain. Dead men don't return phone calls. There's a cost to every word you waste, and I paid mine with quiet grace. So don't reach out, don't try it all. had your shot, now let it fall. Dead men don't return phone calls, not after betrayal's final brawl. My voice is gone, my presence stalled. All that's left is a dial tone draw. Yeah, dead man don't return phone calls. I don't dream like other men do. Too many nights got ambushed by truth. So I lay down with one eye wide and boots on in case I gotta ride. The bed's cold, the room stays dim, but danger don't sleep, and neither will him. I keep my peace under the floorboard drawn, 'cause I sleep with my boots on. He sleeps with his boots on. Never know when right turns wrong. Can't relax when the past ain't gone. So I stay dressed till the break of dawn. Yeah, he sleeps with his boots on. Too many nights I've heard that knock, not from friends, but ticking clocks. I've been haunted by lies I told, and memories colder than barrels cold. I don't get rest, I just lay still, in case the door swings wide with will. You wanna know what line I'm on? It's drawn tight where my boots belong. He sleeps with his boots on. Even dreams can do you wrong. A man like me don't get withdrawn. I'm half in war, half in dawn. Yeah, he sleeps with his boots on. I ain't paranoid, just well informed. Seen love break and bullets swarm. Comforts for men who never fought. I've earned these scars in every thought. He sleeps with his boots on, ready when the peace is gone. No lullaby, no gentle song, just a loaded call that rides till dawn. Yeah, he sleeps with